Samantalang the visiting team, the Laguna Krah Heroes, wearing their familiar white jerseys with green trim. Simula tayo. Elvin Chan pupukol agad sa kanilang unang possession. Magmimintes. Mikey Reyes para sa rebound.
Not a good shot to start the game by Chan.
Handoff pupunta rito kay Sumalinog. Trying to get a clear out kay Marlu Aquino. Marlu enjoying the size advantage. Pajolens na tira. Magmimintes. Tapikan. Sumalinog ma-recover. Check that. That's Montuano. And Montuano averaging at least 13 boards a game. Yung si Mark Montuano. 3 seconds sa shot clock ng Bacoor. Hindi yung tira na ni Sumalinog. Mabulak para sa rebound. Miranda. Kick out dito kay Castañares. Hirap na tira. Banda. Pasok.
And again, off a first pass. Then again, the bank looks to be open even on a 9 p.m. night.
Oo, ATM. Entry pass ni Reyes kay Marlo Aquino. Pilit yun. Maaagaw ng Laguna. Castañares. Pasa dito kay Mabulak. And that is what Michael Mabulak is all about. Running the floor, getting the rebounds, hustle points, and nito mga nakaraang laro, medyo lumalayo siya dun sa strength niya. He wants to be a post-up player, which is definitely not in his DNA.
Especially in this game, matching up against Marlo Aquino. There's no reason at all para takbuhan ka ni Marlo. You should take advantage of those young legs.
Miranda. Post up dito kay Mabulak. Short corner jump shot. Mintes. But it was a good shot by Mabulak. Reyes. Pull up from top of the key. Mintes yan. Blanco pa rin dito ang Bacoor. Miranda. Screen Ilagan. Miranda. Slight hesi. Short corner. Mabulak. Susubok muli. Mintis na naman.
You can expect heavy minutes for the veteran Denok Miranda because Laguna is missing one of their top guards. Ito si Jai Reyes.
Sabi nga kanina ng kanilang PT na si Mike De Mesa, medyo malilate itong si Jai. And I think nandiyan na siya sa
kakarating
bench.
lang. Yeah, kakarating lang.
Elvin Chan, susubok ng 3. Mintis yung una niyang pukol. Pangalawa, pasok na yan para kay Elvin Chan.
That was my mistake because before the game started, we were looking for him to
Jai
warm
wala
up.
pa dahil galing din to sa back-to-back games today. So antabayan na natin kung paano ang ilalaro dito ni Jai. Bacoor naghahanap pa ng kanilang unang basket.
Marlo with a good seal underneath.
Hilo kay Marlo. Napayungan ng dalawang tao. And the foul here on, I think it would be on Raymond Ilagan. Our officials sa gabing ito, Jaramillo, Estroga, Kinoy, at ating fourth man, referee Castro Verde. Ating Supreme Court ngayong gabi. Baseline inbound para sa Bacoor City. Meron tayong 7 minuto, 3 minuto nang hindi nakakapagtala sa talaan ang Bacoor City Strikers. Sumalinog. Kick out kay Mikey Reyes. Susubok ng 3. Bagsak dito si Elvin Chan. Hindi natin alam anong nangyari doon. Pero namimilipit si Elvin Chan.
Looks to be a sting.
Oo, mukhang na Charlie Horse siya doon. Dahil walang contact, bigla na lang siyang bumagsak. We shall see. At ito may substitution dito. Kailangan palitan si Elvin Chan. Lord Casajeros ipapasok dito ni Coach Alex Angeles. And interesting to, Christian. The coaching matchup. Coach Jonathan Reyes, Coach Alex Angeles for the San Beda Red Lions for 2 years.
Nag-abot pa sila eh. Diba? Naging player pa ni
2002 and 2003. And Alex was a very young guard noon. Talking about young guards, young at heart, Denok Miranda dials it and books it for 3. Good start here by the Laguna Krah Pipes Heroes.
And this is one thing to me that really Laguna has lacked. A guy who can naturally put the ball in the hoop, but talk about a guy that can naturally score. Sumalino, who's really known as a shooter all throughout his collegiate days, shows us the nice repertoire with the left hand. 3-point play coming up. But going back sa pinag-usapan natin, Martin, I think this is what Laguna lacks. You know, a natural scorer rather. Derek Miranda, for his age and at his stage in this career, in his career, he's averaging 14 points in about 25 minutes. And that's uncharacteristic because if you follow the career nitong si Denok Miranda, he's not really a scorer. Although he has that ability to attack and create and to score once in a while, as you see Marlo with the first block of the ball game. But anytime you see a guy like him scoring in double figures, it tells you about your squad also. So that to me has been the struggle. Kaya napipilitan itong si Jai Reyes and si Denok to share the scoring load.
Parang out of their own character yung nilalaro nilang role. At dito Sumalino ang may hawak ng bola. Aatake si Sumalino. Drop pass kay Marlo. Overcooks that shot. Miranda for the rebound. Nagmamadali dito ang Heroes. Miranda susubok uli ng 3. Bakit hindi? Derek Miranda with another 3-point shot in rhythm sa fast break.
And I like the fact though that Denok recognizes that and is accepting the role of being the scorer in this team. Sumalino, nice move, just misses.
Good pass. Nakalimutan si Mark Montuano. Good sa scramble na yun. Lamang ng pito dito ang Laguna. Miranda, pinupostihan si Mikey Reyes. Mabulak. Lintes. Marami nang itinitigan dito si Mabulak sa first quarter. Miranda!
Well, he's gonna have that shot all night long, especially if Marlo's guarding him. Marlo seems to me has no plans of guarding him from outside.
Protecting the interior and one of the more unheralded solid players dito sa ating liga. Mark Montuano averaging a double-double. Solid numbers, solid minutes for Coach Jonathan Reyes and the Bacoor City Strikers. The 3-point field goals natin. Napakataas ng porsyento ng Laguna. 66%. 4 out of 6. And a foul there kay Lord Casajeros. At ipasa muna natin kay Nikki Viola. Nikki.
And to start tonight ang Bacoor ngayon dahil bukod sa andito sila muli sa kanilang home court, nagbabalik na si Gab Banal na hindi nakapaglaro last game. For Laguna naman, no changes din when it comes to their lineup. Kompleto din sila at walang injured. Back to you guys.
And of course, we're getting a first look here kay Gab Banal. Binalik, ngayon lang siya makakalaro dito sa kanilang home floor dahil nung una tayong bumisita dito, unang naglaro ang Datu Cup, ay si Gab Banal went for a church activity outside the country and now he has served that purpose, playing and debuting in his home floor.
But nonetheless, this is the only team, you mentioned Gab Banal, him and Mikey Reyes are the only two players we have that are in the top 10 in terms of scoring, averaging both identical, averaging 17 points per ball game.
And that's a lot of points. 34 between the two of them. Dagdag mo pa si Sumalino, gat itong si Montuano, and of course, itong si Leo De Vera averaging 9 points and 10 boards din. Solid numbers for the starters. Gab Banal. The first touch. Dials it and books in for 3. Napapa-timeout dito si Coach Alex Angeles. Ceasefire muna tayo dito. Lamang pa rin ang dalawang Laguna, 14-12. But Gab Banal enters the game with a booming triple.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Congressman Strong.
Enjoy dito ang crowd sa loob ng, ng Strike Gymnasium dito sa Bacoor City. Pati ang mga kasama nating mga OFWs all around the world sa Abu Dhabi, sa Middle East, sila Bojo Hader, si Sir Gary Aralar, JR Texon, si Korean Texon, ang mga nakatutok sa atin mula naman sa Dubai. At si Gege, si Jehad, si Jimo, si Mike, si Jerry Alerte, si Eli at si Erwin. Lahat mga nasa Dubai. Magandang gabi, magandang araw po sa inyo dyan. Salamat sa pagtutok sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League via live stream. Denok Miranda, ikatlong 3 points. Bakit hindi? Ilista mo na. Para kay Denok Miranda, double digits dito sa ating first quarter.
And his third three-pointer of the ball game. I like how he has developed into a three-point shooter dito sa liga natin, no? Looks to be taking one right here, and he's spinning it. Why not? Sa kabila naman, magta-time out itong si Coach Buds. The big turn of the bench in the last minute.
At magandang timeout kay Coach Alex Angeles. Back-to-back triples by Denok Miranda. Kung bumuka kanina yung kanilang lamang, bumaba sa 2 puntos. Ito, bumuka na naman sa 8 at lumaki ang kanilang lamang 20-12. Balik tayo dito sa Strike Gymnasium. Ito, no heroes welcome. Masama yung talo nila. 81-56 kontra sa San Juan last August 1.
It wasn't really close. First quarter pa lang, lumamang na ng double figures itong San Juan. Hanggang sa naging halos 20 points, no, at the half, and then San Juan led as much as 30 points. Tulo na nabanggit natin kanina. But, you know, against San Juan, almost every team gets blown out.
Dahil maganda nga yung sistema na itinatakbo ni Coach Randy Alcantara. The perfect combination of players and system.
Right. And I'll say this though, as you see Mikey Reyes with a one-on-one move on top. Part of the reason why Batangas has struggled in this season so far, because they lost their first assistant coach, na itong si Coach Randy, who is right now doing the head coaching job in San Juan.
Of course, the Powerade, the official hydration partner of the MPBL Laguna Krah. The penalty dito. Ang Laguna dun sa over-the-back foul. Limon Ilagan. Mati tayo ng magandang gabi kay Attorney Alex Ducasin, kay Sir Felix at Ma'am Teresita Ducasin of Nueva Ecija, pati na rin si Kuya Jonathan C. Alvarado at si Ate Dayan C. Alvarado. Nanonood sa atin yan. Pati si Sir June Reyes. At of course, ang ating kaibigan, si Sir Pierre Lim ng McDavid Philippines. At Sportsology, magandang gabi po sa inyo na nakatutok sa atin dito sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. At how about Gab Banal debuting in his home court? Finally! Yung si Gab Banal. Former standout for the Mapua University Cardinals. Kampi sila ng pinsan niya na si Tantan Banal, now the team manager of the Rizal Crusaders.
Started out his career with LaSalle, right? For 1 year. 2-3 zone.
Paulino susubok ng 3. Limindis doon.
2-3 zone by Bacoor that time. Forces a tough outside shot.
Banal. Sinusukat ang depensa dito ni Miranda. Fading away, De Vera with an offensive rebound. And the hard-working Leo De Vera earning 2 free throws on that trip.
It's always interesting panoorin itong Bacoor, no? How they run their offense. It's like a free-flowing offense for Coach Buds and his troops, no? It seems like they're alternating, excuse me, in terms of matchups. Kung sino yung attack.
Picking your spots,
yeah,
parang yung Celtics nung 80s. McHale, Larry Bird, Robert Parrish. Pero ito,
quite different though.
different naman to dahil galing sa
team
flex action yung nangyayari sa kanya. Screen the screener and then hahanap na sila ng mismatch from there.
And a lot of yung initial or initiation ng offense nila starts from the outside. Hindi katulad nung nabanggit mo, medyo malaking front line yun eh.
Front line
Bird,
talaga.
McKellen, Parrish. But it usually starts inside for them.
Casajeros. Calling one for himself. Bakit hindi? Pulls up inside the paint. Akyat na naman sa 8 itong lamang. 22-14. Meron tayong 2 minuto. 14 na segundo. Mark Montano may 6 na puntos na dito sa ating first quarter.
Both teams just sloppy defensively. Allowing the first attack or the first pass na makashoot ka agad. No? Masyadong libreng-libre. And again, ito just dribbles right in. Itong si Casajeros without even passing the ball the second time around. Where's the defense?
Casajeros has the unenviable job of defending Mikey Reyes. And Leo Daniel De Vera with his 6th point of the game. Reducto, ipapasa kay Mabulak. And the foul right there sa atake ni Mabulak. And we're getting a first glimpse dito kay Dan Reducto. Being activated by Coach Alex Angeles. Played for Arellano University. Yung si Dan Reducto. At isa to sa mga paborito ni Coach Nomar Isla na nanonood sa atin ngayon supporting Laguna Krah Heroes. Sila Coach Eddie, si Coach Nomar, si Coach Norma, lahat ng nandiyan dyan. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Coach Nomar, paborito nyo si Dan. Leo De Vera. And the natural small forward playing that big guy role here. Nakikita natin yung athleticism niya kaya mas may advantage.
And a good hockey assist by Mikey Reyes with a forward pass to Gab Banal. And a nice move by De Vera with the up and under. And poor transition defense by Laguna.
Reyes. At hindi nagka-amuyan doon. Medyo napalakas yung pasa niya dahil akala niya pa-pop out tong si De Vera. Pero gusto niyang kunin sa poste. 4-point lead here ng Heroes. Mabulak sa poste. Supalpal ang inabot kay De Vera. And Leo De Vera is averaging at least a block a game. Sumalinog atake, kinaliwa. And the foul will be called here on Dan Reducto.
And if you're Coach Alex Angeles, even though leading by 4, you cannot be happy. You know, the way you have giving up baskets. Very much Laguna in that last possession, just passing the ball from the wing to the corner. Ang humawak na ng bola, itong si, for Bacoor rather, itong si Sumalinog and si Banal. And Sumalinog just shows the basketball and gets an easy drive to the basket without help dun sa gitnang yun. No? Kaya ngayon, nasa free throw siya.
And almost an end one pa dahil nakakuha nga siya kanina ng left-handed.
Kaliwa rin, oh.
Pero dito, he gets a free throw to go in. Rama Krishna Morales ipapasok dito sa laro natin. Kasama niya dyan si Bon Jovi Cipriano. One of the more interesting names. Guard for Coach Jonathan Reyes during this 2-3 zone. Casajeros. Merong 15 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Hesitation move ni Casajeros. Taking the contact. Let's go. And a charge for Lord Casajeros.
That's good D by Morales, influencing that sideline, or towards the baseline rather. And De Vera doing a good job of stepping up and taking away the angle. Kaya napuwersa, napilitan. Itong si Casajeros, ilabas yung kanyang balikat. Unfortunately, it's a turnover of the quick double by itong Laguna. So babalik sa kanilang bola.
RK Morales, pinasa sa outside dito. At pinasok pa rin dito ni Coach Alex Angeles. Montretaga. champion guard in the NCAA, played for the Philippine Christian University Dolphins.
And also coming in because si Denok Miranda
Last shot time.
to probably take the last shot. He has been hot in this first quarter.
Denok Miranda. Hirap na tira, Mintes. At dyan magtatapos ang ating unang yugto. Lamang ng tatlo dito ang Laguna, 25-22 behind the hot shooting of Denok Miranda, and stops on the defensive side by the Laguna Krah Heroes. 25-22. That's our final score in the first quarter. At ito ang ilan sa ating mga highlights. Denok Miranda starting the game strong, 12 points, 4 threes, shooting 80%, waxing hot from downtown. Bakit hindi? The number one scorer for the Laguna Krah Heroes, averaging a little over 13 a game. 4 threes in the first quarter to lead the Laguna Krah Heroes.
Siyempre, nagbabalik po tayo dito sa MPBL. At isa sa mga inaabangan ngayon ng lahat ng fans at siyempre ng mga manonood ay ang paglalaro muli ni Marlo Aquino dito dahil magandang ipinakita niya during their last game. And plano din naman ni Coach Buds na bigyan siya ng maraming minutes sa loob ng court at hiling din ni Coach na magtuloy-tuloy ang kanyang momentum sa game dahil malaking tulong ito para maipanalo nila ang kanilang laban for tonight. Back to you guys.
And Marlo Aquino right on cue, getting an offensive rebound sa simula ng ating second quarter. Getting the harm. And 2 free throws for Marlo Aquino.
And if you're Laguna, Martin, as they start off, itong Bacoor, they start off the first possession of the second quarter, putting in Marlo Aquino, who had a good rest, maybe like a 5-minute rest in that first quarter, and going to him on that straight post right away. You want to challenge itong si Marlo Aquino if he can outscore you and beat you on the post, because what Marlo is really looking for is to pass the basketball on that post. So I think the discipline of Laguna, it'll be interesting to see how Coach Alex instructs his boys to challenge Marlo to beat their team every time they go to him on the post.
Pinasok na rin Ralph Olivares. Miranda. Short dun sa tres na yan. Paulino. Sa palpalang inabot dun. Miranda, aatake, susubukan na mas malapit. And De Vera with a good rebound in the box out. Banal. Nisipat nila rito si Marlo, pero natapik ni Olivares.
Offense just too predictable with Marlo Aquino now inside for Bacoor.
At Sir Arnie Marata, Ma'am Isidra Pacquiao at Sir Ramil Patay. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Ang Bacoor City Strikers, 4 na supalpal na. Wala pang nakukuha ang Laguna Krah Heroes. Muli po, bati kami ng magandang gabi sa mga nakatutok sa atin sa ABS-CBN SNA. Lalong-lalo na ang ating Armed Forces of the Philippines. Philippine Army, Philippine Navy, Philippine Marines, Coast Guard, and of course, ating paborito, the Philippine Air Force. Narayan Javier, nanonood sa atin ngayon at ang 15th Strike Wing sa Cavite sa pangunguna ni A2C Padoday Mendoza. Maraming salamat po sa inyong serbisyo. Saludo po kami sa inyong lahat. Dahil hinahanap pa rin talaga nila si Marlo. Ilang possessions na to. Mark Montuano from the offside, cutting, lifting, 8 points para kay Mark Montuano.
And reading the defense rather perfectly in that situation. It was a switch on the ball screen. Marlo had a smaller guy, so the defense was forced to help on the weak side. Smart cut by Montuano.
Jai Reyes. Ito nga, pinasok na.
Overshoots.
Overshoots that first attempt.
Good pass.
At Montuano. Makuha yung offensive rebound. Banal ngayon against Jai Reyes, trying to get an ISO. They want the post up on Marlu. Banal. Post entry to Marlu. Trying to go fade away. But Bon Jovi Cipriano, mauubusan ng oras.
And again, Marlu getting the ball twice. And giving up the basketball twice also. So I thought itong Laguna, very fortunate that time. If it was a 25-second shot clock, that would have been a basket.
Olivares, susubok ng 3, Mintes. RK Morales para sa rebound. Atake na yun, matatapik. Si Denok Miranda sa likod. Ball remains with the strikers. Tabla tayo dito, all 25. Banal. Kick out kay Morales para sa 3. Bakit hindi? Ilista mo na yan. RK Morales. Para yan kay Manang Rukmini niya na nasa China ngayon. Good shot there by RK Morales. Tapigan ng bola, mare-recover ng Bacoor. Crossover move by Morales. Too much of flash on that pass.
Good hands by Jai.
Miranda. How about the balance? Taking the contact on the hip and finishing.
What a basket-saving play by Jai Reyes right there. After a great breakdown move by Morales. It looked to be a highlight, but here's the white shirts forcing a turnover. Ryan Buenafe, as smart as he is as a basketball player, makes the good bounce pass. And a good finish, as you mentioned, by Denok, using his body and protecting that basketball like a baby.
Well, IQ has never been the problem of Ryan Buenafe. And he might learn a thing or two kay Coach Eddie Laure, who has kept himself in tremendous shape. At ito ngayon, Morales, nakakuha siya ng 3 kanina. Post up, pinasok na si Alan Santos. Siya ngayon ang may pagkakataon na mistop kay Marlo Aquino. Mark Montuano with another 3-point shot. 11 points for Montuano. Miranda. Buenafe. Good ball fake. Dials it and books it. Ryan Buenafe for 3. And those little things, yung pass fake, libre na agad siya. Great play there by Ryan Buenafe.
And a bad play by Cipriano, not putting pressure on Ryan Buenafe. You want to put pressure and force him to put the ball on the deck. Again, Montuano making a basket off a pass by Marlo Aquino.
13 points for Mark Montuano. Reyes swings it back to Miranda. Buenafe. Back-to-back threes for Ryan Buenafe. Tabla tayo dito, 33 all.
Montuano with the short closeout. Again, you want to force Ryan Buenafe to put the ball on the floor and challenge his driving ability. Cipriano for the 3.
Olivares has a one-on-one. Nice Euro step off the window. Wala. Jai Reyes climbing for that rebound. And Miranda playing inspired basketball. 16 points, eclipsing his average for the season.
Marlo Aquino from the offensive end didn't bother to go down on defense already, and that's going to be the key every time Marlo's inside. Laguna has to attack right away. Sumalino.
Sizing up the defender, putting in the moves, pulling up. Helping Sumalino with a 3-point shot. Palasa dito ng tao. Si Elvin Chan. Pabalik sa laro. On Ilagan. Papalitan muna si Denok Miranda para mas makapagpahinga. Ay kailangan rin recover. Denok playing
Extended minutes.
Extended minutes dito sa ating laro. Dahil on the inbound. Buena Fe, nakadalawang 3-point shot na siya dito sa second quarter. And lazy pass there na maagaw ni Marlo Aquino. Mikey Reyes, balik na rin sa laro.
Good pass.
Swings it to Banal. Bricks that shot. Buena Fe ngayon, pasa rito kay Chan. And of course, Powerade, the official hydration partner of the MPBL Laguna Cup.
What a deceptive move by Irvin Chan. He just turned on the jets on that move.
Dahil medyo stocky din itong si Chan. Ina-expect nila medyo mabagal, pero yung change of pace,
Right.
maganda yung short bursts na ito ni Chan. Reminds you so much of Khalid El Amin. Medyo stocky na guard, mamaliksi. And he makes that second free throw.
I think the fans deserve a short background of the player that we
Oh,
mentioned.
yeah. NCAA champion?
UConn.
UConn? Yan, mga kwentuhan natin sa... Balik tayo dito sa laro. Banal, kung inapostehan si Chan. There's a push-off foul kay Elvin Chan giving contact on the post-up kay Banal.
Well, I don't understand this call because the way I saw the official explain, because you know when there's a foul, they say how the player fouled, then it was a push. But obviously, etong si Chan didn't even push. He used his front body. He used his
Very
front body.
politically correct term.
So I think the officials have to explain it in that way also if you consider that as a foul. Diba?
Aha. Buena Fe.
Better close out by De Vera.
Mas nagiging effective tong zone ng Bacoor. Buena Fe. Heat check doon sa kanyang subok sa tres.
That's a foul by Jai.
Jai Reyes.
And a terrific adjustment by De Vera. Closing out hard on the shooter, Buena Fe, who has made 2 already in this quarter. Getting the late challenge. Just enough for them to get the miss, to force the miss. Could have been an easy fast break before that foul.
Banal. Putting in the moves. Na pinasa sa kalaban. Jai Reyes ngayon ang may hawak ng bola. Jai.
Good pass.
Pasa kay Chan para sa tres. Mintes. Banal para sa rebound. Outlet pass here to Mikey Reyes. Outlet to Marlu. Hindi matatanganan yung bola. Buena Fe. Entry kay Santos.
4 versus 4.
Oh. Sila travel kay Alan Santos ng gigil doon. Si Alan Santos.
At kung napansin mo,
Pwede
no?
pang offensive no? Dahil kinawit na ng sito na.
At kung napansin mo, no? It was only 4 versus 4. Semi-transition. Dahil hindi bumaba si Marlo, hindi na rin bumaba si Ilagan kasi delikado rin pag nakuha nitong Bacoor ang bola. So Malinog with a move on top. Gets his own rebound, wala.
Si Oping Sumalinog. 9 points now. Si Oping.
It's important for Laguna to get somebody in the middle of the zone to break the press or something like that. Tulad ng ginawa ni Jai, dribble penetration to break this zone. The Bacoor is looking to play the zone every time Marlo's inside.
And Marlo Aquino, talagang tinatrabaho din itong mga big guys ng Laguna. At importante nga dahil Marlo anchors that zone defense, mahirap penetrate dun sa gitna dahil 6'9" and 6'9", one of the best shot blockers
Right.
of our generation.
Well,
as fans.
But it's also one way to keep your players out of foul trouble because etong Bacoor is not really a deep team. They rely heavily on guys like Mikey Reyes, Gab Banal, who came off the bench today. Marlo Aquino at his age, averaging close to 20 minutes. So, if you play the zone, you keep the players also, Martin, out of foul trouble. I would say Coach Buds Reyes has a good 7 to 8 guys in rotation to his team. Some of the players na pinapasok niya, no, hindi niya talagang ginagamit in extended minutes. But really, his starters...
Pangdugtong lang talaga.
Yeah, his starters is really getting the majority of the minutes every game so far this season in that 5 games. 3-2 so far.
And he has only around 7 to 8 deep sa kanya rotation, tapos pasundot-sundot lang yung
Mga iba, oh.
Which is a solid rotation.
Right.
Dahil he has a very stacked starting 5. And Gab Banal coming off the bench for this game.
Right.
Gives them the lead, 39-38, 2 minutes remaining sa ating second quarter.
It's good defense right there by Bacoor.
And Laguna just moving that ball. Jai Reyes tries that shot one more time. He misses it. Tapigan ng bola. Bagsak dito si Montuano.
That's one of the better defensive plays we've seen so far in this ball game. That possession right there by Bacoor, forcing etong Laguna to move the basketball around and to force a tough shot.
And Coach Alex Angeles, Coach Eddie Laure. Ika dito si Montuano. And
Who also, I believe, is serving in the Army.
And 2 players here jumping at each other. Leo De Vera and Alan Santos being called for a warning on taunting. And mukhang natapilok dito si Mark Montuano. Miranda. Ano nuevo? Papasok lang. Ilagan putting in the moves. This is that shot. Mikey Reyes nagmamadali dito. Good drop pass kay Marlo. Overshoots that. Tatlong white shirts ang nandoon.
Marlo was a little bit surprised with that pass. Kala niya
Titira na ni
Mikey, no?
Jai Reyes ngayon na may tangan ng bola. Pasa kay Denok. Try to get the ball screen. Jai. Dribbles in. Side of threes. Ano nuevo? Libre sa corner. Bakit hindi? Lista mo na.
And Gampanal has to do a better job of blocking that baseline because Mikey Reyes did his job already, sending right. He could have prevented that pass to the other side.
Oh, the foul there. Kay Alan Santos na nakatayo lang. At itong dalawang mama na to, kanina pa nagkikiskisan. Talking about Leo De Vera and Alan Santos. At nagka-matchup din yan when Santos were played for a year sa Lyceum Pirates. At itong si Leo De Vera was still playing with San Sebastian Golden Stags. Improper bench decorum here. Warning. At yung shot na yun ni Patrick Nuevo, it's just a 2-point shot. And Leo De Vera on his second free throw. Makes that one. Isa na lang dito ang lamang ng Laguna. Meron tayong 48.7 seconds remaining sa ating first half. Jai Reyes ang may tangan ng bola ngayon. Kuha siya ng single high screen. Pasa kay Denok. Balik kay Jai. Interior pass pupunta kay Ilagan. Denok naman ngayon ang kukuha ng ball screen. That 2-3 zone is working and making things hard for the Heroes. Anyo Nuevo, lalapit, palobong tira. Ilagan.
By Ilagan.
Defensive rebound. Matataga sa likod ni Leo De Vera. Ilagan goes to the free throw line.
And we mentioned earlier, a lot of ways to beat the zone. It's either in that high post area, getting it in the middle of the floor, dribble penetration, or tulad ng huling nangyari by Ilagan, getting offensive rebounds. Because itong zone is really area of responsibility So every time that ball goes up, kadalasan, lalong-lalo na kung walang disiplina yung depensa na mag-block out ng tao, kadalasan yung offensive team makukuha yung offensive rebound.
Ilagan. There's 2 of 2 on that trip, and Patrick Añonuevo rewards Coach Alex Angeles with 2 points off the bench in quality minutes. Balik dito sa laro si Lord Casajeros. Mikey Reyes against Jai. Familiar UAAP matchup during their college years. Banal to De Vera. And De Vera makes that shot. Jai on the heave. At dyan matatapos ang ating first half. And Laguna just having enough to hold on to this 1-point lead going into halftime. And Bacoor City Strikers trying to get back in this game. 43-42 lamang dito ang Laguna Heroes kontra sa